Look up, Ernst, look up. Yes, Ernie.
I knew something wasn't right. No, just jump there. Jump!
You'll see we have company this week. We're joined by my son Sam and his girlfriend Alison and their 14-week-old golden retriever Dodger. We leave Stowe Hill in Wiedenbeck and we head south on the Grand Union.
Right, this turned out to be a lot trickier than it should have been, this going through this bridge, which is a very tight 90 degrees basically. As you can see the boat coming through there. He didn't bib or anything like that at all. I was already in position a lot wider here, ready to go round. I had plenty of room to swing round as far as I could see, although it still would have been very, very tight. But because they didn't beep, or they suddenly appeared, I had to whack it in reverse, and it caused all kinds of problems and put me well and truly out of position. So it turned out to be a bigger pain in the arse than it should have been.
Well done, guys. That was ridiculous though, wasn't it? I mean, how are you supposed to, when you're coming in from round there?
Yeah, but if I did this again, I would be right along that edge, but then you still got to get your back, you still got to get your back around.
You're sitting there going, you're still going backwards, you're going back, there's someone behind you.
They shouldn't have come through the tunnel because we beat, and they definitely
How
should.
did you beat? How did you beat?
We beat
that red button?
To who? Yeah.
Go on then.
Right.
Oh yeah, so there you go, there's a bridge there, we've done that.
We did that twice, so they should have held for us. But they didn't even beat and they flew from. Morning guys, how's it going?
Morning, Sally. Morning, Susan.
Susan and Sally Swan.
Yeah.
So let's have a quick Thomas at this. Comes off the end there. Looks a bit rusty. We'll obviously give that a paint up when we do all the paintwork, I suppose. And inside here we'll redo all this as well, paintwork. Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah. Oh. There's my weed hatch. Done it. There's the weed hatch. Oh, that's quite heavy, isn't it? Bloody weight of that. Right. So there's the propeller underneath there. What are you going to do, Doctor? Going in. I'm turning the propeller. Yeah?
Right.
Oh, there's something on here. Yes, we have something. I told you it didn't quite feel right. We have got... What we got? Oh my god. I knew something weren't right.
Right, where are you going to put mine down?
Where is it? I knew it. That's why it's vibrating so much. What is it?
Do you want, what
It's
do you
a
want?
dress.
Do you want the bucket? Shall I go and get the bucket?
Yeah, but I'm just saying. What do you think that might be? Oh, lovely. Well, I've decided this is a dress. Probably about a size 6 or something. Right, let's see if there's anything else down there. No, it's all clear. All clear. How about that? That's the first time we've ever had anything in there. Okay. Oh. Oh. That's it. We are actually on a footpath because we think it's going to be quicker than the canal journey walk. Go for it, Liz.
Oh, how many spiders in
Oh, oh, nice and cool. Sometimes you just think it might have been easier to stay on the canal walk, to be honest, on the towpath. But hey ho. Obviously on the way back to the car. So we did about an hour and a quarter on the boat, and it's come up about an hour and 20 walk back on this route. Hey, she's just heard the 120 there.
Longer.
No, it's not longer. Well, we hope not. Go on, Liz, you can do it.
Is it strong enough?
Well, I hope so. I got over it. You'll be fine.
How did you do it?
Well, there's 3 people
Swing
in the house
over.
who are struggling.
3 people are over already. Come on, 3 are over already.
How did you do it?
Throw the lead to me.
Just swing your leg over.
That's it. Right, that's it. Come on, to
This one over.
no, don't hold that branch. That's doing nothing.
Just swing your leg over.
Swing your leg over.
Put your right leg on it.
Now swing your leg.
Oh, this is painful.
That's it.
It's painful.
Let go.
It's painful.
it.
It's painful.
I'm
This.
not jumping into that.
You're the wrong way round. That's why you should have gone over backwards. Just jump. Jump now. You're gonna have to jump now.
Just jump.
No, just jump there.
can't.
Jump. Just let yourself go. It's a foot. Look. Oh God. Coming to get you.
You've got to
Safe.
shake the fence.
Oh, she's done it. She's done it. She's done it.
Oh, I fell.
Put the lead
Literally.
on. Little bit of fishing.
So cool.
No, they love it. Got
They
back.
love it.
Yeah, lovely. Alright, let's back into the bream. Off he goes. Good as gold.
Boys?
And here we are, surrounded by the little babies. Well, not so little. Oh my God. Oh, I am not going to feed them. They'll be following us through the tunnel.
Come rain or shine.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're having it large.
Blisworth Tunnel on the Grand Union Canal in Northamptonshire. It's around 2,794 metres long. It's the second longest navigable tunnel on the canal system, the third longest in the UK after Standedge and Dudley Tunnel, making it the 9th longest canal tunnel in the world. It's approximately 43 metres below ground level. I mean, imagine constructing this with your basic tools like picks, shovels, wheelbarrows, because Blisworth was built by hand in 1793. However, after 3 years of construction, there was a contractor error and the tunnel was misaligned, causing a kink. And that also hit quicksand, causing the roof to collapse, killing 14 men. The tools did come back out in 1802 and it eventually opened in 1805. Until 1870, men would lay on their backs on the roof of their boats and use their legs on the wall and feet to push the boat along. This is known as legging. Blisworth Tunnel started to be used by steam tugs, and in 1861 a canal steamer called Wasp entered the Blisworth Tunnel. Smoke from the boiler reduced the visibility, and unfortunately the steamer collided head-on with a boat being legged the other way. It caused chaos. Several people drowned and died of fume inhalation, and because of that, in 1871 extra ventilation shafts were added. A major rebuild of the tunnel started in the 1980s using precast concrete rings, which you'll see in this video. They used materials and techniques that they later went on to use when building the Channel Tunnel. The canal eventually reopened again in 1984, and as you can see, is still used today. Blisworth Tunnel done. Tick.
Come on. Yes, ticked off the list.
Just setting the scene for you here, Captain.
Oh, right.
Taking you back to Blisworth.
Sounded like a ghost then. It was supposed to be haunted, apparently, isn't it? Yeah, how did I feel about that? To be perfectly honest with you, I've never had any trouble driving a car through the Dartford Tunnel or the Blackwall Tunnel, so I must admit I wasn't that nervous, but I don't really think the nerves had time to kick in anyway, because we kind of came round the bend and all of a sudden the tunnel was there and I just wasn't aware that we would just be going straight in. I thought we would moor up first of all, and then I might have had that period of time to get some nerves going and all the rest of it. But I actually just cracked on with it. Didn't touch the sides at all, which I was really impressed with. We were quite lucky because another boat didn't come the other way. Although afterwards I thought it would have been more of a challenge if a boat had to come the other way, and then I could have ticked that off my list as well. So maybe when we return on our journey back through, we might pass another boat and then that'll be ticked off. But I actually really enjoyed it, and it went so quick. Probably took us 40 minutes or something like that, but it went so quick and really enjoyed it.
Next week, we travel over the main grid road on the edge of Milton Keynes. I take the tiller and do my first set of locks at Stoke Bruerne. We visit Stantonbury medieval ruin, and these guys tell us to moor somewhere else.
Well guys, thanks for watching again. If you haven't subscribed already, we'd love you to subscribe, please, to help support the channel. And
Yep, and please make sure you hit the bell, and what else have I got to do?
Comment.
Oh, comment! Don't forget
Like.
your comments, and like as well, please.
but thanks very much guys.
Bye for now. See you next week.
Bye!